Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to Watchbox, and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email me, tmosso@thewatchbox.com. Your purchase and pricing email question line for buying this or any watch you see on any Watchbox platform. Please reach out to me directly. Email tmosso@thewatchbox.com for pricing. Today, we are discussing a lovely A-series Rolex Oyster Perpetual Submariner Date. This is reference 16610. The watch in 904L stainless steel is 40 millimeters in diameter, 12.7 millimeters thick, and from lug tip to lug tip, 46.8 millimeters with a 20 millimeter spacing between the lugs. The watch is on a 93-150 bracelet, as you can see right here, with 501B end links. Throwing it on my wrist, which is 16 centimeters in circumference, you can see the watch looks like a Submariner. Every Submariner from the first one in 1953 to the present is identifiable as a Submariner. While changes are made by degree and in detail, the overall aesthetic is an evergreen one, evolving gently and recognizably like the Porsche 911 through the ages. On my 16 centimeter circumference wrist, this watch wears well. The 93-150 bracelet, it has pivoted end links, so the watch's lug-to-lug dimension is the true distance across the wrist. That wears better on a smaller wrist, and it's thin enough that it will slide underneath the cuff. A woman could absolutely wear this, a guy would wear it well, and in fact, just about anyone will find it is supremely comfortable, and a far cry from today's oversized dive watch genre. Taking a quick look at the bracelet, you can see it is an Oyster-style bracelet, yes. It is the 93-150 with hollow center links, hollow end links, and you can see satinated on its flanks, satinated on its top, removable links fixed by screws, and a stamped Rolex Oyster clasp. You can see that there are several divots drilled internally, so you can use your strap tool to move the spring bar and change the anchoring point of the bracelet. It also has a fold-out dive extension, so you can open it up and use it over a wetsuit, a dry suit, or even just a thick winter coat. You can see externally, the definition is superb, both the crown and the stamped link profile, and it locks using a clamshell system that remains in outstanding condition. Taking a quick look at the case, you can see this watch has been refinished over the years, but professionally. The lug profiles are even when viewed head-on, and they're symmetrical from corner to corner. There's no protrusion of spring bar through the edge of the lug, which is a key threshold when evaluating the condition of a refinished Rolex watch. You can see there's satination on the lug hoods, polish on the flank. The break between them remains quite crisp. We have a trip-lock crown, crown guard structure, screw-down crown, 300-meter water resistance. The bezel is a 120-click unidirectional rotating dive bezel. We'll do a quick loom shot here. And you can see it can be lined up with the minute hand to give you an impromptu 0 to 60 minute timer. This is just as useful as a chronograph for most people, because most people measure chronograph intervals amounting to minutes, not hours. Now on the dial, you can see it's a lacquer base. The hands as well as the indices are all white gold to resist oxidation and tarnish over time. And the watch includes a anodized aluminum bezel insert in outstanding condition. And inside the case, Rolex manufactured caliber 3135, bidirectional automatic winding. It features hacking seconds. It features a quick set date mechanism. It is a COSC certified Swiss chronometer, and it beats away at 8 beats per second, pivoting on 31 joules. Now, this automatic winding movement with its 48-hour power reserve is a COSC certified Swiss chronometer adjusted in 5 positions. And to improve its stability against shock, Rolex uses a full balance bridge and a free sprung balance. Rolex also uses a handmade Breguet over coil hairspring, so in virtually any physical position, the watch will keep good time regardless of the effects of gravity. Reach out to Team Mosso at thewatchbox.com for purchase and pricing details.